See, okay, let's go to Pete. He's up next. Hello, Pete.
Good afternoon, fellas. Mike, you get me riled up so many, so much. Listen, between all the insults and all the patronizing, you're leaving out a real important part about the stadium.
Oh, what's that?
Sports teams.
What's that?
Okay, well, let me tell you what it is.
Yeah, tell me.
20 out of 24 cities in the country that hold one major sport franchise, hockey, basketball, or all. Okay, these teams that come into play have to pay taxes. Like the A's are in town right now. So each day they play, and Detroit is one, they have to pay taxes. So what they're talking about is generating revenue. And
that's not revenue.
Tax revenue. And you talked about
that's not revenue.
Police.
It's not. It's not. It's incremental taxes on broad-based massive revenue. Investment.
It
doesn't match up with the long-term liability, Pete. It doesn't match up with the long-term liability. Don't act like you're coming here teaching something to me. Your math is wonky.
No, because you're leaving all kinds of important information
like
out.
What?
Because cities want these teams in their city councils because they can get tax revenue.
So they can get reelected.
If you want firemen, you have to have if you want houses torn down, you have to have tax revenue.
Pete. Hey, Pete, let me help you one more time, Pete, since I'm the one leaving everything out. Ready? Incremental tax benefit versus broad-based investment. You're on the hook for it all. You're on the hook with the public tax dollars, paying the interest and paying the loans.
It all gets returned.
No, it does not. Pete,
yes,
you're lying.
Does,
Pete, you're lying, and every economist in this country disagrees with you.
I'm giving you facts.
No, you're not. You're giving me your truth because it's not based in economy. This is not economics. Go ahead and hang up the phone like a bitch while you're at it. You little dweebus. You just hung up the phone. I'm sorry, what was it, too hot in here for you? You little punk. You're not mired in economics. What you are is somebody's little minion. You called up and you lied. Every economist in this country has proven time and again that these stadiums don't deliver. Don't you dare come in here and sell me on incremental tax benefits when the city is shelling out $250 million. You little wretch. Come in here, act like you're teaching me something, and then you hang up the phone? Whose bidding are you doing? Because it sure as hell isn't mired in reality.
If this isn't matched up with Frank Underwood in a week, somebody's ass is going to get fired.
Can you believe it? He wants to come in here, and I go, dude, no one's denying that you will get incremental tax benefit. It never, ever, ever ends up giving you what you spent.
Correct. And let me talk about the reality of this. Yes, the Oakland A's pay taxes, and yes, the Tigers pay taxes. But for you to really thrive as a community, you need property tax. You need people living in the city.
Oh, that's right.
That's how you make this.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question here, Pete. For whoever's bidding you're doing, how much Detroit property tax does Dan Gilbert pay? Let me help you with that, Pete.